Dams are being built every day against a river that was never meant to be stopped. Most people wake up in a state of panic, bracing against the waves of existence and trying to control the uncontrollable. This is often called management, but in reality, it is a slow suicide of the spirit. Exhaustion comes from fighting the very current designed to carry a man to his greatness. In the Old Kingdom, survival wasn't the goal becoming the water was. Life is not a series of problems to be solved. It is a river to be navigated. To eliminate stress forever, you must adopt the 3 laws of the Nile Mindset for life's journey. A first law is the acceptance of the inundation. Every year the Nile rose and drowned the fields. To a fearful mind it looked like the end of the world. But to the wise it was the arrival of the silt-rich, black soil that made life possible. On your journey you will face seasons of flooding times when your plans are washed away and your ground feels unstable. Do not waste your life trying to stay dry. Instead, look for the silt. Ask yourself, what is this struggle depositing into my character that I could not buy with gold? When you realize that every flood is actually a delivery of strength, the fear of the future vanishes. The second law is the mastery of direction. A river that flows everywhere becomes a swamp. A river that flows in one direction becomes a force that can carve through stone. Most people are stressed because their energy is scattered. They are trying to water 1,000 different deserts at once, and wondering why nothing grows. On this journey you must build your canals. You must decide on one singular purpose, your great monument, and direct every drop of your daily effort toward it. When your life has a clear channel, the current itself provides the momentum. You don't need more hustle, you need a deeper canal. A third law is the wisdom of the Nile does not run in a straight line, neither will your lie. There are bends in the river that you cannot see around, and there are rocks that seem to block the path entirely. A river never stops to argue with a stone. It doesn't scream at the mountain to move. It simply remains fluid. It finds the path of least resistance and keeps moving. If you encounter a wall, flow around it. If you face a delay, use it to deepen your waters. As long as you stay in motion, you are winning. Friction only exists for those who try to stand still in a world that is designed to move. Modern society has turned stress into a badge of honor, but a pharaoh knows that a stressed mind is a blinded mind. Perspective is the ultimate killer of anxiety. When you realize you are part of an eternal current that began long before you and will continue long after, the emergencies of today begin to look like tiny ripples on a vast, deep surface. Power is found in the movement, not the resistance. Release the sand from your palms, tear down your mental dams, and let the current do the heavy lifting. The greatest legacies were not built by men who worried. They were built by those who knew how to harness the unstoppable momentum of their own journey. I am Pharaoh Phoenix, and I have returned to show you how to navigate the waters of your life. Accept the flood, channel your energy, and never stop flowing. Subscribe, and let us build your empire with the wisdom of the eternal river.